Important beauty numbers that you need to know. I'm Laura Ray, and today we're going to talk about beauty numbers, how often we should do things, how often we should get rid of products or purchase products. Let's start with hair. I used to wash my hair nearly every day most of my life until I practically destroyed my hair. When I started going longer between hair washings, what a difference. So experts claim that we should go 1 to 2 days between hair washings. Sometimes I stretch it to 3. I want to share with you a dry shampoo I use to stretch it. It's very affordable. It's the Osis dry shampoo. What I like about this, it doesn't make my scalp feel gunky. It immediately will dry the scalp enough to where the rest of my hair looks fine. It's just an oily scalp that's making me want to wash my hair. So when I apply this, not only does it take care of the oil, but it gives me a lot of lift, a lot of fullness. So I will often use this the day after I wash my hair just to give that overall thickness to the hair. And then it will help for me not to get oily hair down the road. Now, I want to talk about also what I use for shampoo. Recently, in a video, I talked about how I was giving up K18 because I couldn't put conditioner on in the shower. Well, I spoke with my stylist about it, and some of you also wrote in. And she said the best thing to do for my hair, since it's fine, baby fine hair that tangles easily, is to number one, wash with this shampoo. She used this on me at the salon, so I purchased it for home. It's the Peptide Prep. She said that this worked great with the K18. So to wash with this, use the K18 and then use a leave-in conditioner. She suggested not even conditioning in the shower, which I love because I can get out of the shower quicker and not use so much water, and then going in with a leave-in. Now, she used Moroccan oil leave-in, which I have. I was super excited about that. But I really like this one also from Pureology because it's a heat protectant and a leave-in. That eliminates a product. I'm really trying to this year make sure I use the highest quality products that I can on my hair that will also multitask. What I love about this Pureology is it replaces 21 products. Let me just tell you a few. First of all, it replaces shine, so you really don't need to put an oil in your hair, and it controls frizz. That's a huge one for me because of my hair being different textures of wave in it. Some of it's very, very frizzy, and it helps strengthen the hair fibers, instantly detangles. That's a huge reason why my stylist wanted me to use this or the Moroccan oil leave-in, because they're both great at eliminating tangles. So my new plan for my hair is to use the K18 shampoo, then go in with the K18, and then the leave-in 4 minutes later. So I will keep you updated about that throughout the year, how my hair is going. Now, she used a K18 product on my hair that is only in salons last night when I went to the salon, and it really made my hair feel great. The cost of that, doing that at the salon, was around $35. But if it makes my hair look so much better and I don't have to buy as many products, then I think it's all going to come out for the best in the end. I'll keep you updated on how all that goes throughout the year because I plan to get the treatment again when I go back to the salon. I like to deep condition my hair about once a week. I wash every 2 to 3 days, and when I wash, every other time I usually use a deep conditioner. And the one I've loved for quite a while now, I've shared this before, is from Shiseido. It's a premium repair mask. I've heard back from so many of you that have said, wow, I love it. It made my hair feel silky. It looks shiny. So I'm super excited that it worked for so many of you. Over exfoliating is a huge problem. We get this beautiful glow on our skin and we think more is better, and it's not. It can really destroy your skin barrier. So dermatologists usually recommend about twice a week at the most. I exfoliate, I would say, usually once a week. On the weekends, I will look at my skin. If it doesn't look right, then I exfoliate. I sort of judge by what's going on with my skin. You know your skin best. If your skin is very red and inflamed, then that's not really a good time to exfoliate it. I've shared with you over the past year how much I love Gommage. I love the Manyo that I've shared. That's great and it's very gentle. So sometimes I will do twice a week, but I'll use like the Gommage, and then the other time I'll go in with the Olay that I've talked about. This gives me overall, I think, the best look of any exfoliator that I've ever used. Another one I like that's different, that is more of a scrub, is this from Versed, the Day Maker. It's a microcrystal exfoliator. This also gives me a beautiful exfoliated look. Both of these help diminish my fine lines and keep my skin so much smoother, which means my makeup application is so much easier and makeup looks better on my skin. We've all heard that we should toss our mascara about every 3 months. That means we're going to have to rebuy that often. So I really like sticking with a drugstore mascara. I wanted to talk about one that has come out recently. This is the highly rated lash extension mascara from Milani. It's a tubing mascara that is supposed to be a dupe for Thrive. Now, I don't know about being a total dupe. There are the first several ingredients are the same on these. I'm just thinking about affordability. I really don't want to pay the price of Thrive. I love drugstore mascara. There's so many great ones. The L'Oreal tubing mascara, I still say, is amazing. But I do like the Milani about as well as the Tarte. That's another tubing mascara I tried out a few months ago to see how it would rate against the L'Oreal, and I thought the L'Oreal was better. So I say the Milani or the L'Oreal are great choices when you're replacing your mascara. If you have a facial brush like the Clarisonic, I used to have that, you should be replacing that brush every 4 to 8 weeks. It can build up bacteria in it. But one that I wanted to show that I feel is so much better, because I actually gave the Clarisonic away when I had one, is this silicone scrubber. These don't build all that bacteria. They're so easy to use. I have been using this for over a year and I really love what it does for my skin. This was so affordable. I love the fact that the silicone doesn't build bacteria. If you don't want to spend $20 or $30 on some kind of silicone brush, get yourself a little one like this. This is also great. I love it for getting my skin clean. I prefer this, but I do have several of these, and you know what I love to use them for? Cleaning my makeup brushes. If I want to clean my makeup brushes real quick, often I'll just put a little squirt of soap here and clean the brushes right here on the silicone. Now that's another thing we want to talk about, is cleaning our makeup brushes. They should be cleaned a lot. Experts say that we should be washing our brushes 7 days a week. Now, I don't wash my brushes every day, but close to that. And one cleaner that's made it so easy is this liquid Ecotools cleaner. It's so affordable. I just stick my brush into the Ecotools cleaner and swirl it around, and it comes clean so easily. If you struggle with any kind of skin condition like acne, you definitely want to make sure those brushes are extra clean. 24 to 48 hours is the amount of time you should wait before washing your hair after getting it colored. I really try to even stretch it. If I know I'm getting my hair done, I'm paying at the salon to have it done. I really want it to look good for a very long time. So after the 48 hours, my hair is starting to look like it needs some styling. So I will use a scrunchie after that and wear it in a low ponytail for a day, maybe even 2 days. I really like putting my hair appointments near the weekend when I know I'm going to be home, and then I can stretch it out and not worry about how my hair looks. I sometimes twist it and put it up in a clip. But I'll do as much as I can to stretch that amount of time between washing it after getting it colored, because that helps to keep the color in longer. 100% of cell phones are loaded with bacteria. None of us escape this. And think of it, sometimes we'll go out to eat, put our cell phone on a table. We will pay for things. I know sometimes I'm paying for makeup at Ulta and I'll have my cell phone in my hand and I'll lay it down on the counter. So it's constantly picking up bacteria plus everything that we've touched. So I really love using this cell phone cleaner. It's from Whoosh. And if you haven't seen this, it's called the Screen Shine. Now, I mentioned this in a video, and one of my subscribers here was so sweet to comment. She said, instead of spraying it directly on the phone, the website recommends spraying it into the rag first, then cleaning the cell phone. I think that's great. Again, we don't want all that extra cleaner on the phone. You want the minimal amount and want to get the lens clean. If you're doing videos or photography of your family or grandkids or children, then it's great to keep that camera clean too. You don't want it getting fogged up because your pictures won't look as crystal clear. Now, I like using this on my makeup mirror too. I will squirt it into the rag and clean my makeup mirror. But I would say if you don't clean your cell phone every day, that's something that will help because you might even be holding it up to your face. I usually try to leave it on speaker, but if you're holding it to your face, all that bacteria, the phone might touch your face, you could have breakouts. So we want to keep those cell phones clean. This is something I'm putting into my beauty routine this year, and it's meditation. Meditation is great because you're just going to feel better all over if you take some time for yourself and some relaxation time. So, the amount of time that experts recommend for the real health and beauty benefits would be about 20 minutes. This is something I'll put into my routine because I feel that too much screen time, too much stimulation really does start wearing on you and starts elevating your cortisol, your stress levels. So 20 minutes is how long you should be taking each day to meditate. I love polishing my nails, and one of my favorites is this Expressi because it does dry super fast. Sometimes I'll look at my nails before I go to school in the morning and go, oh my gosh, they need done. So this has saved me in a pinch so many times. Well, the number of strokes that you should use for your nail polish is 4. Going down the side of each side of the nail, that's the 2 strokes, down the middle, and then on the edge of the nail. Now, that's something I don't always do, but anytime I've gotten a manicure, they've done that. And that's supposed to help the polish from chipping at the tips. So 4 strokes for your nail polish, and you'll have beautiful nails. Share one of your intentions for 2023. Mine is meditation. We talked about this recently in a community post. Another one of mine is I'm trying this new workout. It's Pilates on the wall. You just use the wall and a mat, there's no equipment. And I'm really looking forward to that. I also have a planner that I'm starting to use that I want to share with you soon after I try it out. So I think just being more intentional with my time is something I'm working on. What are you working on this year? I'm so happy that you were here today. I love you all so much. Remember to catch me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 9 a.m. I hope that this year is off to a great start for you. I appreciate all of your love and kindness that you've given me in this past year. You have made a difference in my life. Have a blessed week. I'll see you soon.